The house sparrow, Passer domesticus, is a bird of the sparrow family Passeridae, found in most parts of the world. It is a small bird that has a typical length of 16 centimeters and a mass of 24 to 39.5 grams. Females and young birds are colored pale brown and gray, and males have brighter black, white, and brown markings. The house sparrow is strongly associated with human habitation, and can live in urban or rural settings. It feeds mostly on the seeds of grains and weeds, but it is an opportunistic eater and commonly eats insects and many other foods. Because of its numbers, ubiquity, and association with human settlements, the house sparrow is culturally prominent. It is extensively, and usually unsuccessfully, persecuted as an agricultural pest. The house sparrow is a very social bird. It is gregarious during all seasons when feeding, often forming flocks with other species of birds. It roosts communally, and while breeding, nests are usually grouped together in clumps. The house sparrow feeds mostly on the ground, but it flocks in trees and bushes. As an adult, the house sparrow mostly feeds on the seeds of grains and weeds, but it is opportunistic and adaptable, and eats whatever foods are available. It will eat almost any seeds, but where it has a choice, it prefers oats and wheat. In urban areas, the house sparrow feeds largely on food provided directly or indirectly by humans, such as bread, though it prefers raw seeds. The house sparrow also eats some plant matter besides seeds, including buds, berries, and fruits such as grapes and cherries. In towns and cities, it often scavenges for food in garbage containers and congregates in the outdoors of restaurants and other eating establishments to feed on leftover food and crumbs. In temperate areas, the house sparrow has an unusual habit of tearing flowers, especially yellow ones, in the spring. Animals form another important part of the house sparrow's diet, chiefly insects, of which beetles, caterpillars, diptera flies, and aphids are especially important. The house sparrow's flight is direct, not undulating, and flapping, averaging 45.5 kilometers per hour, 28.3 miles per hour, and about 15 wing beats per second. On the ground, the house sparrow typically hops rather than walks. It can swim when pressed to do so by pursuit from predators. Protecting insect habitats on farms and planting native plants in cities benefit the house sparrow, as does establishing urban green spaces. Over the recent years, the house sparrow population has been on the decline in many Asian countries, and this decline is quite evident in India. To promote the conservation of these birds, in 2012, the house sparrow was declared as the state bird of Delhi. If you like this video, please hit the like button and comment. Share to your friends and family. Follow Wild India Travels in Instagram, Twitter and LinkedIn.